We're live.
We are live. Hey, squad.
Hello.
Hello, Dylan. How are you?
Well, I'm wearing a colored shirt for the first time in several months. Feels weird.
Why?
I thought I don't know. I just thought I'd look handsome for you, I guess, Dave. That all right?
It's fine. I didn't shave. Have not washed my face. Brushed my teeth a few days ago, but yeah. Happy to be here.
Is this circling the drain with David Ruff right now?
Yeah, no, it really is.
Man.
Oh, you're busy. You know? If you were just danning it and you were just drinking like Jim Beam straight out of the bottle, I'd be a little more worried about you.
Speaking of Dan,
Oh, cue ball.
man, he told me I think he did it on purpose, but he's claiming that he just used the wrong guard or the wrong set of clippers. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Okay, Dan.
I'm gonna set the tone early tonight. I just muted someone for 5 minutes because they said that Armando Galarraga blew his perfect game.
Ooh.
That's the energy
that
I
was.
into the chat right now.
What was that ump's name? Jim Joyce?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I remember the ump's name too.
Yeah, he apologized. He said, and I think everyone kind of feels bad for the guy, but at the same time, like he absolutely robbed him. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about baseball tonight. There's something showing on ESPN I'd rather not discuss in any form or fashion.
Well, Dave, I think you
As
should do NBC Sports. Wimbledon.
What is it? Oh,
Wimby.
that could fill the void.
Yeah. Yeah, nice little Wimbledon. They're doing the men's final from 2007.
Dave, I
is
wasn't
that-
going to bring it up, but yeah, I put it on ESPN for a second. I had to change it.
I had a little somebody preemptively told me, they were like, hey, this is going to be on tonight, and I was like, okay, I will not watch, will not take part in such an event.
That's kind of what happened when in the beginning of quarantine, MLB TV, or not MLB TV, MLB Network started playing a bunch of games, and they did game 163, Tigers Twins. And I was just like, really?
Ooh.
Like you're leading, you're doing this early in quarantine? Just seems a little unnecessary.
Yeah, not great. I deserve this though. They've been showing a lot of Mavs. Mavs have been getting a lot of love during the quarantine with the rewatch and whatever. It's out there. Enjoy it. Have fun. Hey, cool, St. Louis. Cool state.
Yeah, dude,
Oh.
it's the state.
Which state is that in? Seriously, is that Ohio or Missouri?
No one really knows, man.
Hard to say.
It's not something you can just like look up either, so we're just going to have to live with not knowing.
We could have Mike on and he could explain it to us.
Mind
shouts
of
to-
Micah.
Shouts to Ryan, who is literally, according to him, watching this naked in the shower. That's exciting.
Dude, that's kind of tight.
I don't hate that.
Have you guys ever been laptops in the bathroom, guys, before?
No. That's
Sounds
too
like you're up to
dangerous.
no good. You're up to no
I
good.
don't do it. I don't do it, but I know people that do. I could see the bullet doing it. That's for sure.
It
If
puts
I'm-
out crank
if I have-
vibes.
If I have music going, I'll pop it on the counter. I'm never on the lap, though. That makes sense.
It doesn't make sense. Do you not have a BTS?
Oh, I do now.
Okay.
Dude, one of the tight things about this Apple Watch, I can control my BTS from inside the shower. It's actually really tight.
That's convenient. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm
Really?
just jamming out in there, dog. Yeah, changing songs, turning it up. It's crazy.
You know what, Brett? I've actually
Busy alert.
I just got a hell yeah. I just got flashbacks to like a decade ago when I was bringing my laptop into my bathroom as I'm like getting ready and I'm playing songs on like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the
actually
sound quality sucked.
It
I didn't
sucks,
think
but
about
like
that.
that's like going out for the night. You go laptop, like you ever do the trick where you put it in the sink so the speaker's louder too?
No, yeah, you put it in your water cup next to the thing.
Put it in the glass. Yeah,
Really, it's not good. I need
that's
to
a
invest.
hotel room move.
I need to
If
get
you
some advice from Dave.
yeah, we can talk after this. If you actually just take your laptop and put it in quinoa, it amplifies the sound. It's weird. Quinoa has some kind of
Wow.
magnifying properties. It's pretty cool.
That makes sense.
Magnesium?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey guys, here's the thing about tonight. There's no guests.
Oh, we're just going straight
Wow.
from the hip.
It's just fun and easy banter.
It was
the
just
hell-
the squad.
It's like playing in the backyard.
We're back to the basics. We're back to the OG. Well, OGs plus me. And we're just hanging. We're giving it away at air fryer. All we're doing is we're out here. I'm back at the Austin apartment for the time being. And we're having a good time. And we're drinking straight whiskey. So
Hey, welcome back to Austin, buddy.
Thanks, guys. It's a beautiful
Hey,
day.
I thought I was gonna see you today. You gonna bring your whip by?
Well, I was gonna bring my whip by, but in order to do so, I need Caroline here, and she doesn't get here until tonight now. So
Why didn't I get the offer for you to bring the whip by? I want you to bring the whip by.
well, I can bring the whip by too. Dylan's offering me his garage for my old whip for like 3 weeks.
That's the kind of guy I am, folks. Okay.
Yes, because instead of trading in my vehicle, the title was transferred to my name in New York State, but not in Texas. So there is a title issue.
I don't know how that works.
It's going to be a long 3 weeks of like going to title places by you, Will, that fry title, no free ads, but yeah, it's going to be a bear to get that sorted out. So unfortunately, I haven't traded in my car yet, but I did get a new car. So shouts to I'm gonna shout them out because they were fantastic. AutoNation Chevy, West Austin. As for Haley, she was fantastic.
I wish Wilmots could help you out, but our title business has to do only with waves. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're in. Wait, is that what Flounder started, Dave?
How do you have these in your pocket all the time, dude? It's ridiculous.
Dude, you got to have it top of mind, dude. When you run a business, you'll find out. You've been running Wash Media for a little bit now as majority owner. You'll find out how hard it is and how you just got to, you got to turn off the personal life and you're just constantly grinding or daggering.
Stops.
Man. But
hey, I guess on behalf of everybody in the podcast, I just want to welcome Joe Rogan to the Spotify family. It's really cool to have him on our team now. Anytime he wants to come onto the podcast, I heard he might be moving to Texas. I'm sure that has nothing to do with taxes or anything like that. But yeah, he's welcome to come on and just talk about everything. So shout out to him.
I missed it. Did we get purchased by Spotify too?
No, but our podcast is on Spotify. So
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. True.
Surprised you didn't know that.
Sorry.
We'll probably land somewhere between the Ringer and Rogan in value, which I think is
that's fine. As long as we beat the Ringer, I don't care. Dylan doesn't know how to subscribe to podcasts.
That's
the homie's like helping him. The homie's just helping him like.
Dylan, how many dinosaurs have you bought this week?
Oh my gosh, none.
Did he give you money? Did he give you money, Dylan?
Yeah, he gave me money. He gave me. Oh, but apparently, Parks has like $120 just in his wallet. Dude, walking around out there, like going to pre-K and shit with just a ton of cash in his wallet. It's really funny. But he is now $50 poorer because I made him pay me back for the strapped dinosaur character that I bought in the whatever game that was.
He was strapped though.
Dude,
he was just playing muni courses with Big Randy.
Yesterday he comes up to me and he shows me like the same old story again. And he showed me he wanted to buy this character that was, I'm not even kidding, $110 in this game. And I was like, Parks, we're not doing it, buddy.
Come on.
Try to convince me again. He's like, I'll pay you for it. Like, Parks, I thought I taught you a lesson on this already. I'm not going to do it again. It's out of control, man.
Well, he has the credit card, right, that Dave got him. So what about that?
No, but I did have to.
Told him it's for emergencies only.
I did have to turn off his thumbprint on the iPad because he had access to that account, so he could have run up as much as he wanted. I had to remove that.
Dylan, you said he had $120 on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Find out where the other 380 went because I gave him $5 just for some like walking around money.
What?
And that's really that? I just thought I don't want the kid walking around, no cash. You never know what's going to happen. You never know if he might walk up on a deal. So find out what he spent that on because he was supposed to tell me.
the thing about Parks is, he's 5, so he doesn't really know the value of a dollar. $500 to him, it might as well be 5 million or 5. He doesn't really get it. So it's dangerous to give that kid that young that much money, Dave. It's just irresponsible of you.
Have you thought about teaching him?
Dylan.
I mean,
the value of a
I'm
dollar.
trying.
Sounds like you're blaming me.
That was part of the $50 lesson. I said, I took it out of his wallet. I held it up. I said, do you know how much candy you can buy with this? I went like that. So you can buy pretty much like this much candy. And it's we have work to do, apparently.
The poor kid lost his ass betting on Tony Ferguson last week.
Who's taking his bets, first of all? Let's start there.
That's Dan.
Dan,
Stop accepting bets.
I actually have some of Parks' money in my pocket because he and I were actually on a bus. We were on our way to a game one day, and we were on a bus. And I walked up to the front of the bus, and I was playing high stakes game in the back, but he was playing some like smaller stakes in the front. And I sat down. And he was like, "Why are you trying to play with me, dog?" And I was like, "Well, I want your money in my pocket." He was like, "Damn, that's hard." And I was like, "I know." And then I beat him, so I have like $15.
I don't know where he gets this stuff from. But someone is being just a terrible influence on my son, and I need to put a stop to it. That's just totally
It's
irresponsible.
Dan. Yeah, it's Dan. I'm sorry to let you know.
probably
this way.
Dan.
Dan,
Not me.
if you're listening, you're probably not. Stop, please.
So I asked him, I was like, dude, you got to be setting some of this aside for, it's tax season. We got that little bit of a delay, but it's coming back. And he's like, I haven't done my taxes, too turned up. And I was like, I don't really understand what you've been doing to not do your taxes. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I feel like you've been with me a lot of the time and your parents. It's very strange.
Wow.
I mean, yeah.
Is somebody actually on the beach right now? I'm getting a lot of ocean sounds in my headphones.
Is Will pumping in beach noise?
Dude, it's I'm serious.
Is it me? Do you hear the pool?
Brett. Yeah, Brett's got like
Yeah,
the infinity pool going outside. And
Oh,
stuff.
I hear a fountain. I hear the fountain, I think, or like
Well,
a little
yeah,
waterfall.
The hot tub is bubbling, so that might be it.
That's kind of swag.
Ooh.
Or the palm trees swaying, or like the grill's going. Somebody's down on the grill, so I just wanted the ambiance. If it gets too annoying, I'll pop inside. I'm sorry, guys.
We're
Can
still
you,
under shelter. We're in shelter in place, and you guys got Bear Grylls down at your pool.
No, that's Tom from 297. He's a good guy.
Dude, I think
I-
Federer's
did I-
about to take this set.
Did I tell you guys that somebody office manager bred me the other day
From the apartment?
from the apartment complex? Yeah,
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
He's this one right here. And
Dude, that happened. That
You
happened
bred-
at Dallas Lifetime too. Remember?
yeah, just some dude running fives, and he's like, "Hey, bet." I was like,
Did we ever talk about that? Like legitimately in the middle of like an intense old white guy pickup basketball game, this guy just stops down. Office manager Brett.
Oh, in Dallas? That was so random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he was like bringing the
and the
ball.
guy-
up the court.
the guy next to that's funny. He's running point, calling you out. The guy next to us in line in Franklin's too, Brett. Remember that? It took him a minute to put it together. He didn't just like call you out straight up, but he was like, "How do I know you?"
Yep.
How was
Hey,
Brett?
somebody-
How was Brett the most famous one at Wash Media?
Can I ask a question about
So you guys never go out to bars.
Yeah, we don't go to bars. Bars are laid out. If we had if we were running fives, what position is everybody playing?
The two. Oh,
Number
I'm
three.
Have the two.
Oh,
Come here.
I'll run point then. That's fine. I'm gonna dish,
Yeah.
but I'll get Dave
I
involved.
feel like Randy might sneaky have some handles.
Yes. Those are good, huh?
I don't know what I'm going to do, though. Am I just down low, just throwing my back into it?
You're the 4, Will. That's fine. Stretch 4, maybe.
Yeah, with those legs, man, you're just gonna be like a wall down there. No one can
back
move you.
People down.
Yeah, just back
We'll
that
get it.
ass up in the lane.
You
Well,
better,
here's what we'll
better
do.
believe that if I'm snagging a rebound, I'm slapping the shit out of the other side of the ball as loud as possible every single time.
You know,
There's no
Will,
better sound.
We'll put you in the post and then get it down low to you, so your bounce pass options are just all over the place.
You can see, I've been practicing. Just dishing the rock.
People are asking me to comment on Call Her Daddy drama. I will not comment on Call Her Daddy drama. Other than that, it was a very Barstool move to monetize Call Her Daddy drama.
So you're commenting.
So
That sounds
I
like a
mean,
comment.
That's a comment. I said I mean that's the barstool move, and I respect it.
I think we need to create some drama. Should we get
Well,
like
Dylan,
Let's shit can Brett.
yeah? Let's fuck with Brett. Should we just
I'm
make
like-
like the butt of all of our jokes?
Yeah, be really like just
Me?
fake fire him.
well, see, here's the thing though. My health insurance is up in 11 days,
Yeah.
so
You got to be
I, at least give me like a month to figure some stuff out, and then we can.
Obamacare.gov. Again, Obamacare.gov. That's V as in Valentine. Check it out.
Can I be honest about something?
Or V as in Vizzy.
I found my new favorite flavor.
It's that you will. You're not wrong.
Blueberry Palm is 100% the flavor. And I'm not just saying that. I think it's better. I think it's better than any other, like, I'm not going to name competitors, but I will say I think it's better than my favorite one from another one that was just simply black cherry.
The answer is strawberry kiwi, sir.
Okay, I haven't had a strawberry kiwi yet. I'll get one in a sec.
Well,
Cheers, dude.
you need to try it. Oh shit, my bad, dog. Here you go.
Not you, Will.
Like,
Wow.
Not you. You're not even drinking Vizzy, Brett.
nope, I don't have it.
Dumbass. Oh, dude.
I think they delivered
almost-
it to my apartment. I wasn't here, so
You almost like single-handedly like murdered a guest for drinking an opposing brand. You're not even drinking it.
yeah, that wasn't meant to be so over the top. I was trying to do it like jokingly, and I think it came off as over the top. So I apologize, JSB.
She's great. It had to have been tough for her. She legitimately does not know who we are, and she just gets thrown into this and like out of the gate, just an absolute slam. The e-brake just gets slammed.
I think
And
I,
it's just like
I think I throat choked her. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you came in with a metal chair and just hit her over the
Stinky.
head as you entered the ring. You
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman her.
she was Diamond Dallas, and you were Rodzilla.
What was I forget? What was Diamond Dallas Page's actual bit? Like, what was his thing? Just doing
Diamond
just-
cut.
and then
The
Kanye.
Diamond Cutter.
He's just sitting there like confused when Kanye walked out doing the rock.
Well, his whole bit was he had the Diamond Cutter because his nips were always just rock hard.
Is that
Much
it?
like Dylan. I don't know. Probably not. I wasn't
Hard
much of a
nip guy.
WCW guy. My WCW knowledge started and stopped with NWO for the most part, Sting and whatnot.
Were the Hardy Boys ever in WCW? Were they only WWE the entire time?
I want to say they were ECW for a while, but I could be wrong about that.
Do the other ones even exist anymore in a fashion that even rivals WWE?
Billy Corgan owns a wrestling league. Like, there's a ton of different like private wrestling organizations. Dylan, what's your favorite wrestling organization?
Billy Corgan.
WWF.
WWE, Dylan.
God, you
change
silly bitch.
They had to change it because
Oh,
the World
see, I don't.
Wildlife
Man,
Foundation.
I thought
with the panda.
I actually had a solid answer there, but yeah,
It's a good
I
logo.
just don't know. I just don't know, guys. Okay.
Should we do like a stand mute cancel or something right now? Can we get some stand mute cancels there? Or no, let's do. Can we do a Bay Mood goals in the chat?
I like that.
I wouldn't mind
Okay.
having a Bay Mood goals pop up.
Yeah, this happy hour live's about the commenters time.
Man,
We're
Jack
about
Myers
to
is
get-
quick on the draw there. That's not a bad one.
Actually, let's put this one up. That's good.
Yeah, dude's quick.
I know my answer like right away.
This one's pretty easy for me.
Mine's easy. Bay is glass, just sitting on the coffee table, just enjoying myself.
This is stand mute cancel unless you
Yeah,
want to
well,
change
Oh,
it up.
stand mute
play the
cancel.
game.
I'm going to
You
stand glass.
dumbass.
I'm going to mute can, and I'm going to absolutely cancel bottles. Too burpy.
Ooh, swap can and bottle for me, but glass obviously is getting stand here.
You have to stand it.
Yeah.
I feel like Dave's a can boy though.
I'm standing bottle.
Oh,
Really?
It is the most aesthetically pleasing way to enjoy a beer. I am going to mute can because what if I have to shotgun? You can't shotgun out of a glass or a bottle. Did you ever think of that? You didn't, and
No.
that's why glass is getting canceled. No glass at the pool.
You can shotgun out of a bottle if you have a bendy straw.
Yeah.
Surprised you didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't keep those on me. You silly bitch.
Is that the one where do you ever tornado it?
No,
I've never tornadoed it.
is that like the Vortex bottle, Miller Lite?
No, the Vortex was a bat that you could hit shit miles with.
I know. I missed the Miller Lite Vortex bottle. It was one of my favorite bottles.
It really helped the flow.
Yeah, it just shot down your throat. It was great.
Oh yeah, that's the best way.
Are there any good ones in the comments yet?
No, I don't know. I'm not even looking at the comments. Let me peep those.
Somebody said Cat Pat's low key savage for that. I don't know what she said.
What'd she do?
Man, what did Cat Pat's that? She said that's diabolical. What's going? What did Cat Pat say?
I don't know. I'm trying to scroll up because I mean.
Oh, this is
yeah,
what
it was
Cat
our
Pat
dogs.
said.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, we can't do that. No, we can't.
Get out of here.
Not happening.
Can we ban her for the night for that?
No,
yeah, I think we should.
I kind of like this one. Stand mute, cancel controversial brand X guys due to J-Bone Micah.
Oh, I like this too. I like this a lot, actually. I'm gonna actually.
You can't cancel Duda on his birthday.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Ooh,
Happy
good
birthday,
call.
John, dude. I'm standing Duda. I'm muting. I'm muting J-Bone just because I want to hear him be like, "No, you're not gonna mute me. You can't mute me right now. Why would you mute me right now?" Then I'm canceling Micah because he's a real one, and he'll support me in canceling him.
I can't believe he canceled me. You can't cancel me.
Me?
I'm gonna stand Micah because he was part of our original format, man. He was part of touching base.
No, I heard he wanted out. I heard he was like a mole. He just wanted us out
Really?
the entire time. Yeah, that was the word on the street.
Ooh,
I don't really, whatever. I stand Duda.
I'll mute J-Bone. I'm gonna cancel Dude. He's getting too much love. I don't care if it's his birthday.
whoa.
No, it's his birthday. I sent him such a nice text so early this morning.
Whatever.
Hey, how about this one, Dylan? This is a question for you from Josh Peterson. Could Dylan score a point against MJ current age in a game to 21?
I mean, I might be able to throw up a three when he's playing off of me. So maybe, yeah, I'll score once.
Do you really think he's going to play off you? Like he's worried you're going to drive the rack?
I don't know. Maybe. It might
No,
be
sorry. If someone told Michael Jordan that he had to keep all of us scoreless for in a game to 21, then his mission the entire time would be keep us scoreless. He would play for 3 hours just D'ing you up the entire time before he tried to score 21 points if all he had to do was shut us out.
Yeah. He's what? He's 50, what? How old is he? Mid 50s? 60? Mid 50s. He's up there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I probably couldn't.
He's 57.
Okay.
Real
Yeah,
quick,
no.
I just want to shout out Northeastern Huskies men's lacrosse. I don't even know what they said, but
Dude, that's tough.
shouts to Northeastern. I think that's Lurch. He was Lurchy with Barstool Lurches now, or used to be the coach of that team. Wildly.
Did you ever
okay, here we
walk on, Brett?
to the Northeastern lacrosse team. Absolutely.
Yeah,
not.
how'd your cradle?
I didn't have the speed. I was
Makes
more of
sense.
an endurance guy.
Did you not actually want to be on the team because they were going to make you wear shorts?
No, shorts are fine. See, here's the thing, though. They played at the same time as the baseball and golf teams did, and I had other things to do like baseball and golf. So
I guess that makes
Priorities.
Actually, we're getting some good ones out here.
here's the one from Fletcher. Sorry, never mind. If you have one, I got one teed up though.
No, go for it.
All right,
Yeah, do it.
I got one from Fletcher Bond Johnson. Stanley canceled powder, party waves, and a fresh mode golf green.
Ooh, that's a tasty one.
Ooh.
Feels good on the senses.
I'll just say it. I stay in a party wave. It's kind of the reason I'm here.
Kind of with your dude.
Party waves, you're with your lads. It's a party.
I'm going
real
to
quick.
can powder.
Yes.
Not the cocaine type, but the snow, like actual snow.
We get it.
Yeah, you can kind of have a party wave in powder if you time it right, you know?
Huh, wow, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. And a fresh mode green honestly doesn't do anything for me because it instills fear in me more than it actually makes me feel good about myself. I need a shaggy green to slow down my terrible putts. I'm not gonna do anything good. Freshly mowed, like maybe freshly mowed like fairway. That might be a game changer. I might do that instead of a green.
All right,
Well,
putting.
if you have Manscaped, you can do that.
That's true. My 3.0.
Hey, this is not a Stamute cancel. Sorry, Dave. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
This is not a Stamute cancel, but Trent says he offers us every happy hour, but you boys make it to San Diego, and your tea times at Torrey are on him. I don't know if that means he can get us on Torrey Pines, or if that's like
He'll make
Either
the
he has
parts.
Either he has a connection or he's just going to drop stupid money to play golf with us.
Yeah, take a screenshot of this so that we can show it to the starters at Torrey Pines when they ask us why we haven't paid yet.
Man, I was actually supposed to be there in 2 weeks for a little golf trip with my high school squad, but we had to call it off. COVID,
Why?
baby. COVID, man.
COVID, yeah. That makes sense.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Yeah, that's big,
I'll
Dylan.
do what I can, David. Yeah, it hurt to cancel that Southwest flight.
Thank you, Klein.
Oh, Klein.
We know,
We buddy.
Like why?
We know.
Yeah.
Wow. Did Klein just pwn
Played
you?
it a few times, Claude.
It's still very expensive, Klein.
Yeah, it's like $280 sometimes. Like it depends. Like yeah, it's not cheap. I played it in November. It was like $220. I felt like I got dealt.
Serious question. I'm gonna bring it back to Rogan real quick. If he does move to Texas, I assume he's gonna move to Austin because of his significant ownership on it. Where in Austin would he move? Like what part of town would he live in? You got to think Westlake.
Lake
Austin.
He's gonna be on the lake, like for sure.
That's where McConaughey is, right?
Is he a
I don't
family
know.
man?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like a high rise downtown, but that wouldn't make much sense then. So yeah, Westlake, Spanish Oaks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's not a golf course type
He
though.
doesn't care about golf.
He doesn't.
He'll get a wakeboarding boat and just like shred.
Does he have that in the bag?
I don't know, dude. He's a weird dude. He knows nothing about sports outside of MMA
That's
and
weird.
boxing. Yeah,
Hey,
he's combat sports only. His life is a combat sports minute that just goes on into infinity.
Does Taylor Kitsch own a house in Austin?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody asked me that the other day, and I was like, you know what? It sounds familiar, but I'm not really sure. Why don't we
He's
ever run into him?
Phil, our friend, Club Cool's own Phil Battaglia, his wife saw him at Juiceland. He was on a motorcycle, and he was getting to Juiceland, and
God,
that was that. That had to have been quite the scene if you think about it.
Oh, Tim Riggins drinking a smoothie on a motorcycle? Yeah, that's kind of a vibe.
dude, Coach Taylor lives in the area too. I think he lives in the Drip.
Really?
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
Should we squad up
What a-
with him? I feel like he could fuck with us pretty hard.
You know who else lives in Austin, right?
A lot of people.
Buddy Garrity, and he loves the Dillon Panthers.
Dave, your buddy Garrity is very similar to another impression you do, but I don't know who it is.
Coach, I'll do whatever it takes to get voodoo here.
That mailbox was never a good idea.
No, but you knew what was going to happen.
Is this right now? Is that when we reveal to everybody that we're just doing recaps of Friday Night Light episodes on Tuesday Patreon?
It would make sense. A great segue.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get a little order of business out of the way real quick?
Yeah.
Casey threw this. Casey, friend of the program, Casey Montgomery. She threw this in the chat. We need circling back crop tops. I've heard many a saying from a close personal relationship of mine. They're in the works.
We can make it. We can make that happen. And it won't take very much time. If we need those on the site like tomorrow, we can make that happen. Is there just put a C in the chat if crop tops are something that we need in the store? Don't see
in the chat.
Yeah. Don't actually do it. Just put like a little letter C in the chat for crop top. AJ, we have a bro tank, AJ. It's a Wilmons one. Just buy it. All right, a lot of C's in the chat.
A lot of C's in the chat.
We can get some crop tops out.
Speaking of C's in the chat, it's air fryer time in Austin, Texas, guys.
Oh shit!
Here's the deal.
Sorry, I was just doing air fryer music.
Yeah,
just
Bundesliga, yeah.
Dude, I love Bundesliga Dave.
Yeah, obviously it's been tough, it's just with everything that's going on, these uncertain times.
So here's the deal. Instant Pot. Shouts to Instant Pot for sponsoring this giveaway of an air fryer. We gave away Phish Tacos. Phish Tacos were the winner last week. But this week, we have 7 submissions that made the cut, Will, Dylan, and Dave. Are you ready for submission number 1?
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
I'm a
Let's
little
see
worried.
it.
I was an outsider last week. I'm a little worried about this week.
Well, here we go. Our friend Deepak made smoked turmeric wings and threw a few lemon wedges on the side. Dave, this is your area of expertise. What do you think?
Man, nobody knows more about lemons than I do.
You love a
Turmeric.
good party.
Dude, no better way to party. I like what he's done here. Looks like it's got a good crisp finish. I assume these were done in an air fryer. The lemons seem unnecessary. That could be a regional thing. I might be completely wrong on that. The turmeric is interesting because turmeric is it's a great antioxidant. It's very healthy for you. It's the main ingredient in curry. And I don't know how you guys feel about curry, but turmeric is right all up in that. So all in all, shout out Steve Holt. So yeah, good stuff. Well done, Deepak.
Dylan Chevery.
These look delicious. We need to be careful not to dock people points if they have apparently air fried what they're cooking, because that doesn't mean they don't deserve a brand new air fryer. You know what I mean?
It's true.
I think we need to stay mindful of that. These look fantastic. I would enjoy these a great deal, I think.
Will DeFreeze.
Anti-inflammatory, not antioxidant. I was wrong, and I didn't want to correct myself. I apologize. Sorry, Will.
Wow.
You're drinking an antioxidant there.
LOL. Yeah, Dave, take a drink of your Vizzy. These look great. I'm not going to lie. These look phenomenal. I wish that they would have taken the photo somewhere else without overhead lights above them so we didn't have the glare behind it. But outside of that, I've correct here. I don't totally understand the lemon, and turmeric is also something that – okay, so Daniel did this. Turmeric is also
who submitted
it. I don't know what it tastes like. And if somebody asked me, if there's a gun to my head and someone was like, hey, what does turmeric taste like? I wouldn't know. But if I have it, I know that I do like it. So even though I can't straight up identify, I'm into this. These look pretty good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Our next submission, Randy in the green room. I'm going to actually put in Randy just because this is his area of expertise. Randy, welcome to the show.
You gotta give me.
No, I no notice for Randy.
I can't believe his headphones weren't already in. What the hell?
Yeah, dude, what's your problem?
Okay.
I repping Chicago hard today, man.
Yeah, look at this guy.
There we go. Okay.
Human Randy. Randy,
what
can
is
you
it?
hear us?
Yeah. What's my
Okay.
expertise?
So here we go, Randy. Our next submission comes from Matt Hale 478, cast iron skillet Chicago deep dish pizza. Wow,
This-
Dave, that's fire.
I'm on record saying I'm not a deep dish guy, but this looks fantastic. This looks better than what we had at Lou Malnati.
Oh yeah, this looks real good. This would go well with the Bears.
Dave, that jacket is so tight.
Why do you
What
guys
is happening right now? Well, yeah, where did you procure this?
This is my late grandfather's true story.
Dude, it's
No
tight.
kidding.
I don't think I've ever actually worn it. It's just been sitting in my closet in my office.
You need to
'Cause
start
I'm a
wearing that.
big sports guy, man. Love the sports. Big Cubs guy. You know me, man. Let's go to Wrigley and eat a hot dog.
I will say,
All right,
I
well,
would like
here's
to,
the deal.
like to
Randy,
see it
go
cut
ahead.
up, see the cheese coming out. I want to see what that looks like. I know it looks great from the top, but I would like to see a slice of it. That's just me. I want to know how cheesy it is.
Okay, that's not. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be fucking Lou Malnati's Randy, but
It looks
It's-
great.
You do need it. I want to see a cross section of it. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
wanna see,
a gut shot, Dylan. A gut shot is what we call it here.
I don't like that term gut shot, but we do need
You
to
do.
see a gut shot. Yeah.
Show us the
sh-
guts.
Chicago Dave.
Show us your guts. Oh, That
Hey,
looks awesome.
hey, you guys want you guys want me to rate the pizza or what? Is this the pizza review? Huh? Yeah,
Yes.
it looks good to me. It just looks like a standard pie. Where I come from, it's just, we don't make it that deep. But yeah, I give it 2 thumbs up. Cool. Get it out of here.
Yeah, are you doing New York? Are you doing Chicago? That went all over.
Shut up, this guy.
All right, thank
I'm
you,
gonna-
Randy.
Oh,
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
go
go say
ahead.
that if that one was submitted last week, that would have been my winner. That's how much I think of that. That looks fantastic.
Yeah, I'll be honest. That does look good, but I do kind of wish that they would have included two photos, which I know that's not fair. But with something like that, you have to include 2 photos. But it looks really good, and it's not my leader in the clubhouse, but I don't think we have a winner on our hands quite yet.
Yeah.
Well, here's the deal. Our next guy, he thought 2 photos was a lot. Will, how about 4 photos?
Yes.
We have Mikey Hernandez says, it's all about the tri-tip. And he went through the whole process.
The only
Shout
thing
to
better
Mike.
than one tip is 3.
That is a hunk of meat, boys.
I've been following Mike for it feels like 5 years now. He's a good dude, long time listener. That looks fantastic. It does.
It really does. And I know tri-tip isn't like, the butcher's like, top thing of meat, but you can make it in a very tasty way. And I got to say, he did it pretty well here. I do wish it was a little more on the rare side just because, I like some really dark reds in there, but it looks pretty damn good. This is my leader right now.
I want to see that last picture in blown up in higher quality. I want to get a good shot at the guts.
You want to blow up the gut shot, Dylan? Okay.
I want to blow up the gut shot, man.
Oh,
Let me just
That
say
looks
this.
great,
Going forward, and this goes for everything, if you're going to send a pic, make sure the guts are visible.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, what do you think of the level of cooked he went here? A little too cooked for your liking?
My rating is certified smokified. Let's go. Shout out to Mike.
Shouts to Mike.
We know
our
how
next,
he prepared that. Did he how did he prepare that? Was that smoked or was that on the grill? I
With
assume
a
it's
fork.
smoked.
on that plate.
It was actually smocked.
Oh, he smocked it.
It looks like he
he-
smoked it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
the
say
the charring would lead me to think that was a smocker.
Okay.
Let's get out of the smoked sitch and we'll go more on the oven side. Dylan, this is right up your alley here.
Ooh.
Bacon and broccoli brussies a la Dylan and a mini russet on the side. Dylan, what do you think here?
This is Dylan.
My first thought is what's a russet?
But
Is it not
Potato.
Rousset? Is it not Rousset?
I've always said russet,
I've said russet too.
but I also said pomade over pomade for about 5 years, so I'm insufferable and terrible.
Is it a variation on potato, or is it just a fancy word for potato? I'm
It's
confused.
a type of potato, Dylan.
Okay. Look, I'm asking questions. I don't know, man.
Dylan, I'm right there with you. I don't know because it just looks like a baked potato they turned to the side.
it's very, very potato-y. Yeah. The brussies look good. But yeah, I mean, look, this isn't hard. This isn't hard to make. It looks I would eat the shit out of this. It just doesn't look like it's easy. I make this. If that tells you anything.
We know you do.
I mean, he said a la Dylan.
Yeah. Look, it looks fantastic. I would eat it. But I need something a little bit more complex.
Will DeFreeze.
I mean, yeah, it looks good, but it's not a winner here. Like, I mean, is it something that I would eat? Yes. Is it the? Am I knocking it for presentation points? Maybe a little bit. It's a lot on the plate. They could have maybe positioned the potato differently. I can't really I don't have a good view of the seasonings on here, but I would like to see maybe more. I'm a big seasoning guy. Otherwise, it's just hard. We have a guy doing smoking tri-tips out here, giving us 4 photos of it, including a gut shot.
Yeah.
It's just hard to say that this is better than a tri-tip.
I don't want
I
to be a
gave it the
jerk, but
gut.
I need a gut shot of that Tato.
So does Macy here in the chat. She said she needs that potato to be loaded and not on the plate at all.
Of course, Macy.
All right, Macy. Okay.
Our next one. I'm excited about our next one. I'm really excited about our next one here. This comes from B. Campbell 2, homemade smoked chicken and cheese. The freeze has been taken back.
Oh, amigo, these look tasty.
Well, I'll let you lead
Smoke.
off here.
I mean, smoked chicken enchiladas are always going to hit different. And just like the way that this one's just spilling out, I don't know what's happening here. If we just have a massive amount of cheese, I do see a little lack of sauce and cheese coverage in the actual pan, which is concerning. But plated, this looks pretty damn good here.
Can
I
I
think first,
be honest? I thought this was lasagna when you first put it up.
I did too, but I don't care.
I mean, I'm eating. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to eat it. I just don't. I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on here. I need a little bit more of a gut shot.
These look delicious. Smoked chicken enchiladas. That's my go-to order at Matt's El Rancho. Actually, I love them. Where are the sides, bro? You just doing inchies? What's going on here?
Yeah, do we have any like
What is
black beans or Spanish
You're doing
rice?
Spanish rice? Yeah, give me some refried black beans or something, man.
Sopapillas.
Dress it up. I just want something here. That's all.
Okay. Oh, I mean the entree.
And like
they
Will
also have
said-
the homemade tortillas too.
And like Will said, I need more coverage of the sauce and cheese. More coverage.
Knowing that they're homemade tortillas, it helps with the coverage of the sauce, the enchilada sauce and the cheese. If they're homemade tortillas, then that changes things a lot, which they clearly are.
The very top enchilada in that pan, if you put that on my plate, I'm getting boned because look at the next 3 enchiladas in a row, completely covered. Those are the money inchies.
I agree. That's the one knock on here, though. They look damn good, though.
They do.
Dylan, you'll respect this. Glaring lack of Suiza.
That is my sauce of choice when I order smoked chicken enchiladas, is Suiza sauce. Thank you, Dave.
What is Suiza sauce? It's just like thick milk and cheese.
It's a sour cream base. It has like a chipotle seasoning to it, I think. It's money.
It is good. I didn't know what it was, and then you recommended it to me, and I had it once, and I was like, all right, Dylan's right.
Oh, yeah.
Dave, any closing thoughts on chicken and cheese?
If you really made your tortillas from scratch, like shout out to you. I've never even thought about doing that. I wouldn't know where to start, probably because I'm very, very white. But that looks good. I would eat that. I've got questions. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. The degree of difficulty with the homemade tortillas, I think you have to give them points.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. Our next guest, or not our next guest, Trevor W456. He went variety here. Looks like some asparagus. Looks like maybe some scallops. I don't know what he's doing there.
Well, those aren't scallops. Those
What
are
do we
biscuits.
got?
Those are biscuits.
So we went bread and biscuits.
Souffle?
Wait a minute.
Could they be a souffle?
There's no way he went bread and biscuit. Like no one.
You can't
I
go
can
bread and
honestly say no one's doing that.
Maybe it's a kind of potato or something we're looking at here.
I think it's a potato souffle.
Yeah, somebody's gonna correct us and make us look stupid.
Dylan, what do you think here?
What the meat? What are we looking at here? What kind of meat are we talking about?
Let's see the meat.
I
That
don't
is
know.
the meat.
Is that a?
I mean, there's too many questions.
It looks like is it a pork chop? What's going on here?
I feel like I would absolutely fuck this meal up, and it'd be bomb. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, and that's the problem. You should have told us.
Yeah, we need a little bit more intel. I will say this: it
Also-
appears that there's a healthy amount of asparagus.
Is that a
I do not eat asparagus. That needs to be on record. I absolutely will not touch it. I'll just throw it straight in the trash. So
Is it possible those are ribbed? Is that possible?
Those
it's
could
hard
be.
to say.
Yeah, I do see. I see the little poking out a little bit. Little bones. You know, the ribs.
Oh, you
I don't know,
what you're
man.
trying to do?
People are trashing this in the comments, by the way, which I don't think is fair.
You look. Sometimes you don't need to put everything on one plate.
That's true. Okay, guys. Well, here's the deal. Our last submission here. Kind of doing something in that neighborhood, but here we go. Last submission of the night comes from NJD. Looks like he's got some Brussies. Looks like he's got some cut up potatoes, and looks to be just a good old steak to top it off.
I think we got some. I think there's some chopped up onions and like some other stuff in here too. I like the foot in here. I do like that his feet are sunburned. That's kind of tight. Means he was really chilling while he was doing this. I would fuck
Maybe
this up.
Maybe take one of those slices of steak and turn it up so we can see the guts, though. Again,
So,
the
Dylan,
guts.
that's what's giving me pause here because that's a red flag. Why aren't you showing off the
Why aren't
medium
you proud of
rare?
the guts.
You got to be showing the guts if you're proud. Otherwise, I'm gonna conclude that it was overcooked.
Yeah, could be. That's the only thing that I can say negative, which is overall a huge plus here. It looks great.
The vegetables look delightful. The potatoes look fine, although the potatoes are borderline from a bag. I don't know if those were chopped on his own. I'm just saying. I don't know.
No, they
That's all.
weren't. They weren't. I understand where you're coming from, Dave. But as I zoom in on these, I don't think they were from a bag. I trust this.
Hey, Will,
I'm getting up from this. I'm getting up from this table very happy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Will, can you call Tide over for a minute? Royce said, "Are those shrooms on the bottom?"
Yeah.
And,
Let's see. I'm gonna say no. I would
don't
call
think so.
Tide. I would call Tide over, but he's currently. I don't know what he's doing. If he's either rolling a spliff or a $20 bill, but either way, he's probably getting fired tomorrow. So we'll find out.
These are my. This is my second place dish. I will not yet reveal my first place, but this is coming in at number 2.
So here's the thing, guys. Those are our 7 contestants for tonight. We'll have more. I think we're doing these weekly for the duration of Instant Pots, however long they want to do it. Do you want to see anything again?
Yeah, the wings. I want to see the wings.
Wait.
And
Dave, sorry, go ahead.
No, the wings. I need one more look.
Yep.
Ah, that's right. You know, man, after looking at these wings a second time, all I can say is, damn, Daniel.
Oh, Dave.
What does that even mean?
I didn't even want to see the wings. I didn't get to issue that earlier, so.
Will DeFreeze, anything you want to see again?
Yeah. I'm trying to choose wisely here.
Just stare at it, eat
Up
it.
there again.
I don't need to see the enchiladas again. I know what those are all about. Yeah, the tri-tip is what I want to see again.
Damn, that tri-tip is thick.
Oh, look at the guts, man.
The issue that I'm having right now is not with the tri-tip itself, but the two things that I'm between, the enchiladas and the tri-tip.
I
We don't
love
have sides. We don't have sides for these. It's killing
the
me.
4 pictures. I don't want to give it too much credit for the display there, but Mike is very proud of what he did with that tri-tip, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, but I see B. Campbell over here, and what I like about this too is that you can clearly see the umbrella hole in the table, which means that they're eating al fresco, and it's just putting it over the top for me. Very chill stitch.
I think you're looking for al dente.
Dylan liked this early on.
I did.
Too.
Oh,
I-
don't
I-
get me
I-
started.
I love it. I don't like it. It looks fantastic, and I am not a deep dish guy. Been saying that.
Oh,
Dylan's
yeah.
saying
It-
any
till
given
you get a
Sunday,
couple
this
drinks
has
in
a
'em.
chance.
I mean, that with just a fat glass of red, and it's on, man.
That's
One
a
more
beautiful
time.
pie. It's a
I'll throw
beautiful pie.
Here's the tri-tip one last time before we'll confer. All right, guys.
I'll start. I will nominate myself to start. You know me, I'm a sucker for tips. Tri-tip it is.
Oh yeah.
Can I go next?
Will DeFreeze.
Please do.
Well, I love me some good red meat. Smoke me up some chicken enchiladas. We are choosing those tonight.
Wow.
Dylan, the onus is on you.
Oh,
I'm
you love
deciding
the-
between two. After getting a second look at the tri-tip, I forgot how great that looked. It's between the deep dish and the tri-tip.
Let's
If
just go
there
away
is a-
three air fryers.
If there is a 3-way tie, Brett, are you the deciding vote here?
I think that puts me over the top as the deciding factor. Correct.
Ooh, then you know what? Here's the onus, sir. I'm going Chicago deep dish pizza.
Wow.
I want my boy Mike to win this, by the way. So if you could vote for tri-tip, it would make me very happy. Because he
You
deserves
literally could have done
Could have
that.
just voted for
I
Mike.
know.
You could have
I
done
know,
that.
but I'm trying to be neutral here. I don't want to vote for him just because I like the guy and I follow him on Twitter.
You want Brett to do that?
I want if Brett. Okay, Brett, how about you just fucking vote?
This fucking guy.
Dylan's like, I want this guy to win, but I'm going to vote against him for somebody else.
I can't
I'm trying
bring in
to be fair and balanced here, folks.
Like you voted for
Fucking
Hillary
balls
Clinton
on this guy.
Trump.
I can't bring in Randy because clearly he's biased in the situation for any council. So his Chicago ass is staying in the green room. Will, here's the thing. I love this. I love the look of the dish. I know this is going to taste fantastic. And one side may have put it over the top for me. But that's not getting the call.
I get it.
Shouts to B. Campbell, too, because I would eat the fuck out of these. Unfortunately, it's not your night, B. Campbell, too. Matt Hale, 478. I would also eat the fuck out of this. I need a gut shot. A gut shot may have put this over the top. And that means the winner for tonight is Mike and the tri-tip. This, tell me you wouldn't mess this up over the course of 3 to 4 days, even.
It looks bomb as hell. Shouts to Mike. Mike, I'm really glad you won. I'm sorry I didn't vote for you, though.
Yeah, you wronged him.
Man.
I will say,
I
as someone who didn't vote for this, I'm not sad it won. It probably
Let me say this. This sets a great precedent because now people are seeing if they are transparent, they show us before and after, and even like some during the middle parts of it, like on the presentation. It's going to go a long way. It just lets us know what we're working with. All those dishes, like I'm eating them, but they left a lot to be desired with the photos.
I think that's fair.
The fucking balls.
Man,
I'll tell you what.
Big time.
Tune in next week for Wilmon's Chopped Season 3.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like that. So
Mike
who actually
will be
won? We have an ad on who actually won.
Yep,
Mike.
that's,
Mike Hernandez.
Oh, Mike. Yeah, Mike. Sorry, I got confused. I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. Are you guys watching? They're in a 4-set tiebreak right now. Nadal Federer. Nadal's up 5.
Dude, totally.
With the serve.
Totally, man.
Dude,
Let me address this right now. I have 2 of my buddies in the chat, John and Christian. Shouts to both of them. It's actually would have been John's wedding weekend. So, John, sorry, it's not your wedding weekend anymore, but it's just postponed due to COVID-19. But I'm seeing them this week. So, guys, if you want to bring a side dish to the cookout that we're having Thursday night, sides are up to you. Surprise me. But
what's your go-to side if you're going to a cookout and or what's it called?
Oh, it's easy. Gabagool.
You're not doing gabagool. I don't have a go-to side.
Oh yeah.
I don't hate being the potato salad guy, but I don't know if I can make a fire potato salad.
Sounds dangerous.
Dylan's just bringing Brussies or like something from a restaurant that you picked up on the way there.
Baked beans.
Why?
They're delicious and they're easy.
Here's the thing. At a cookout, catch me like sneaky over by the Ruffles straight original potato chips with French onion dip.
Oh yeah, baby.
At least 75 of those chips.
Dude, when I'm
dangerous,
back
man.
home, when I'm back at my parents' place for a holiday, that is like one of their go-to like pre-dinner snacks, and I just fill up on it and ruin my meals every time.
Wait, what is this?
Just like dip with like traditional Ruffles, like French onion dip.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's the goat. It's the goat like appetizer when you're doing like a barbecue or something like that. It's just so good. And if you're not breaking your chip when you're trying to swipe through and get that French onion dip on there, then you're not putting enough dip on your chip.
Man, someone said deviled eggs. I've never made them, but I love deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs is
Ooh.
top 3 appetizers that I see at something, and then like I just can't stop. I can't be in a conversation with somebody if I see them and haven't had one yet. It's all I'm like LeBron. I'm the LeBron.
That's pretty
So
good,
bad.
man.
Dude, it's so bad. They go so hard.
Oh man.
Will,
And when
do you feel
people-
like
What?
Sorry, go ahead. You were on your horse.
I was gonna say when people start dyeing it for like Easter, and you have like my dad always dyed them for Easter, and you would have like light pink eggs or like light blue eggs. It's like, dude, we're just going next level deviled eggs. I love them. So much protein in there too, Dylan.
You know, Daddy likes protein.
You know, I got more on the wings. The wings looked good, but wings aren't that difficult.
Are
Like,
they not? They seem difficult though.
No, they're not. If you just the most difficult part is getting the sauce down or the marinade, whatever you want to do, or seasoning. I do good wings, and I'm not even that good. Those look good though. Sorry. The lemon will always throw me off. I don't understand the lemon garnish.
One time, Sally thought she was making wings. I think it was actually for the Super Bowl. She thought she was making wings, but she actually just bought a bunch of drumsticks. So we just had a shit ton of chicken.
Yeah, that's easy. No,
Yeah.
drumsticks are great, man.
Yeah, it was not a terrible problem to have. We definitely made the best of it and just ate a bunch of chicken. So not too bummed about it.
Well, I feel
Man,
like
that's a
good
fun gimmick.
fun
Gimmick. Gimmick. I meant to say that I mixed bit with gimmick, and I said gick.
Oh, that's good.
I
Yeah,
feel like
cool.
Will, you have a good cookout, like open air, maybe a sangria or a juice, just like a punch. That's just
No.
loaded up with like Everclear and shit.
No, I've never been good at that. I'm more of a cold weather guy. If you need some spiced cider, maybe some mulled wine, then I can help you out. But when it comes to warm weather stuff, like I'm pretty limited. I think it's just Vortex bottles at that point, and Vizzies.
Do you remember that time John Elway threw a Vortex bottle outside of Coors Stadium,
How did he do that?
or was it Mile High?
Yeah, who
Oh,
caught
no.
that? Threw it.
The recycling bin.
I thought that was Mike Vick, or was that just a regular football that he threw? Yeah, Mike, you won, dog.
Yeah, Mike. Thanks for tuning in, dude.
Congrats.
Yeah, dude.
Congrats,
Hey, cool,
player.
man. I guess somebody texted you. Cool, man. Thanks for tuning into this live stream.
Yeah, Mike.
He cooked that in like 2017.
It's not even his.
Yeah, you go to the Traeger Reddit, and it's just like a bunch of like, those are all photos that he just pulled from there. The hell.
I guess
Yeah.
we didn't tell Mike the exact time we were doing this thing, but
I kind of like the sass that this throws. Like, he is kind of right. Like, all he did was just grill a steak. Like, should he have actually won this?
He grilled it well, though.
True. He
And he
did a good job.
he presented it well.
It's
A lot
all
of
about
work goes into maintaining temperature. It's a process.
I mean, he did a really good job of packaging the information in a way that he knew that we would enjoy taking it in. Like, just seeing it from start to finish, it just looked really good. I'm still impressed.
I got to call Dylan out, man. Dylan claims to be this gut shot guy, and he voted for the pizza, and you couldn't even see the guts. He voted against something that was clearly showing guts. Like, what are you doing, Dylan?
Of all the things we saw, it looked the most delicious to me, and that's what put it over the top. It just looked fantastic. I'm sorry, man. I'm glad my boy Mike won, though. Shouts to you, Mike.
Even though you didn't vote for him.
Mike is now the
Oh,
head chef of Wilmons.
Look, he smoked it and then seared it, man. How about that?
well, can't wait for next Tuesday when we give away another air fryer. Shouts to Mike.
Should we record like a Beastie Boy style song, "Smoke It Now Sear It," in the style of "Hold It Now Hit It," or what is it? What is it?
Is it on the album Coral Reefers?
I think that's a different band.
Yeah,
We can do Fins though if you want to do Fins.
Go Dolphins.
Instapot time. I'm proud of Mike, man. I'm proud of that Dylan follows him, and like, you know, it's just this beautiful thing. But I'm really bummed that Mike wasn't watching when he won. I think we might need to do a roll call next time we do this, just to make sure that we have people in the chat that are doing it.
Way to go,
haters,
Mike.
The haters are out tonight in the chats, man. Some people are not happy with Mike winning. Just talking about how just being jerks, talking about how it's not hard to do what he did, which I don't necessarily agree with.
KJ's been on one
pizza.
tonight. Really enjoying it. He's right. Chicago pizza is all guts.
You know what it is, Dylan? There's a lot of people who don't understand. Mike's a Texas guy, right? I think Mike lives here. And I think we know how to do barbecue. I think we've proven that, if nothing else, on this podcast. So why don't you guys just leave it to us for once, all right? Thanks.
I don't.
Does anybody have any Vizzy left in their drink?
I'm
No,
out.
I just finished mine.
It was really good.
Odds will.
Ooh, that's it's gonna be a tough odds. We will do, because I'm feeling lucky. 13. Does that mean you chug a Vizzy too if you lose? Okay,
Oh,
just to be clear, this has not been popped, so I'll be drinking the whole thing.
1 and 13, huh?
Yep. You ready for this?
Love it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Ready?
All right. Yep. Hold on. Who's leading? Who's doing the 1, 2, 3?
I'll say 1, 2.
I'll do it.
And, okay, Dave, go.
No. Brett does it because I want to go off his cadence and yeah.
Who's in this? It's just y'all two, right? You and Dylan?
Yeah, just us.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. Ready. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 10.
6.
Throw the flag, sir.
No.
There's a delay, Brett.
Huge
There's
delay.
a
There's a huge delay. Trust me.
Chill, dog.
Yeah. Every time I've beaten you on this, Brett, like you say it like 5 seconds after me. I definitely beat you there. I'm sorry.
The delay is why we can't stop talking over each other in every episode that we do. Like a half second.
It's fair. It's very fair. I forgot.
Hey, we gotta get this economy going again. When are we gonna get back in the office? We've clearly defeated the invisible enemy.
No one told us about it. That's what I don't get. Why didn't anyone tell us about this?
I mean, my phone was on. You know, I've got Wi-Fi. Nobody told me.
Like you get Amber Alerts all the time, but like no one's going to tell us about coronavirus. Like it seems like we could have gotten a notification there. I feel like I knew about it pretty early, actually.
You were ground floor Corona. Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. If coronavirus was Bitcoin, I would be rich right now.
Just like Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan,
I'm out.
Have you spent your Bitcoin yet?
I'm playing the market now. That's where I put it.
I was looking at where Bitcoin was when you finally sold. Did you sell it like the peak? Because you were right. You were selling right around that time.
Yeah, I was watching it for a few days and it dipped a little bit and it's coming back up. I had a benchmark in my head. So when it hits this number, I'm out. And I got it. I'm out.
I like the idea of you having like 4 computer screens with a bunch of graphs up on it, just looking at like your quarter of a Bitcoin that you're trying to flip.
A quarter of a Bitcoin. There's a lot of Bitcoin, by the way.
Hey, hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Man, it sounds cool to say like, yeah, I'm doing the stock market, but I have no idea what I'm doing, folks. So don't come at me. I'm a newbie.
I've only been doing commodities only.
Okay, respect, eh?
It's trading.
Good
Hey,
commodities
man, look.
guy.
That's why I have this substantial library behind me.
What commodities?
Come on, man.
KUM.
Come on, man.
It's gut biomodities.
Yeah, is that what they like? All like the kombucha companies are just trading the mothers, calling it like commodities. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I just have a mother convention.
Hey, say hi to your mother for me.
This comment, I don't think they have. This is not the movie, is it? The Wolf of Rainy Street.
Wow. Come
That
on,
doesn't have a
guys.
ring to it.
I thought we were going to
I mean-
get through one of these without that joke being made. Unbelievable.
First of all, you jerk, I'm not 46. So we'll stop right there. What's that guy's name? He's dead to me.
Ooh,
Alex, get out of here. You're done.
Get out of here.
You're canceled, Alex.
Hey, did y'all see Pauly D was trending yesterday?
No, why?
He's really hot.
Really?
Apparently, everybody's just discovering that he's clearly had something done to his face. Like he looks a little bit different. Like not even a little bit. He looks a lot different. But he's just a hot dude from Jersey.
Does he still have a blowout?
He grew a beard.
Ooh. I don't know about that, Dylan.
That's a hairstyle, dude. Get out of here,
All he
man.
did was he grew a Dylan-looking beard, and now he looks a lot different. But he definitely did get some type of like, oh man, he definitely got some type of facial something going on.
Must be nice. He's probably doing the best out of all those guys, right?
Yeah. Oh, they're all doing fine for themselves. None of those guys hate their lives. Maybe Mike D did, or not Mike D. Maybe Mike.
Stitch?
Yeah, maybe Stitch did because he was in jail. But all the other people seem to be like actually enjoying themselves.
Yeah, you got to pay taxes, Mike. It's part of the deal, man.
He knows now, man. He served his time. He understands, Dylan. You don't need to tell him
Okay.
again. He gets
Good.
Maybe he was too turned up.
What did Ronnie
Could be
say
it.
before he got in that fight one time?
One shot. One shot.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. What do you think is the most iconic MTV line that you ever witnessed?
Ooh, it was either that or I can't remember, so I guess it can't be that iconic. But what CT said after he knocked out that French dude.
He probably said the same thing fucking Ronnie did.
I think he did, honestly. I think if you go back, it's very similar.
It wasn't a
CT
French
is
dude.
scary.
It wasn't a
Come at
French
me,
dude,
bro.
Adam. It was Adam. And I just remembered my favorite line, and this was not. I did not ask this question for it, but I think my all-time line that I saw for the first time on MTV was just "Squee dabu dee dabu dee."
Come on, be my baby tonight.
That is going to be forever the most like legendary MTV thing I ever saw. Or the dude that slapped Irene that just said "bitch" and ran away, and then like turned out to be a dick.
Haha, you're a bitch.
Yeah,
That's what he. And it was the most. That was the weirdest moment of television history.
it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate.
I think what was Ronnie's girlfriend's name? Sammy, the sweetest bitch we'll ever meet.
Yeah,
Ryan, stop! You're gonna have him,
Rand, stand.
dude, he was a wrecking crew that summer. It was awesome. He was just
dude.
looking
He's
to
like 5'6".
I know, but would you fight him?
No, dude, that dude's
He's
a tank.
crazy.
He's like 5'6", 220.
I'm not fighting him. I'm not fighting anybody. I might fight Vinny. I think Vinny. If we had a fight night, Vinny and I are getting matched against each other. That's for sure. And he's smoking me.
Situations who you want to fight.
Yeah, but he's
soft.
Yeah, that's true.
You hit him
Pre-
once in the
pre-
face, he's absolutely done. He's gonna crumble.
Pre-white collar prison situation.
Mike and I have a deal together that like we've already done behind the scenes, and one of us is definitely throwing the fight so that both of us can win the bets that we place on each other through the third party bookie.
Rod, snap.
Rand. You want to do one user submitted topic before we get out of here?
Yeah, let's do one user thing and then let's call it a night. I got some TV to watch.
Okay, so you guys have like 30 seconds to do the topic that you want to close out tonight's happy hour live with.
Okay.
If you see anything good, I'm kind of.
Oh, they're supposed to be
Oh.
submitting it now. I thought you had like three that you
I thought you had one ready.
I'm getting them ready as they come in. I want it's engaged. It's getting the people going.
Is this your way of saying you don't like us doing Jersey Shore impressions on the live stream?
I just didn't watch, so I don't have the.
You didn't watch?
No.
Oh, the day I remember, like the week that the original season came out, like after the premiere, it was all anyone talked about. Nobody could believe what was happening on television.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's too bad.
Sorry. I mean, what's that? The Brett thing? Terrible take, Brett. Yeah. Sorry, Kevin.
It's
Well,
not a
you
bad-
let down Kevin.
Yeah, once you let down Kevin, then you let down the crew.
Here's just an all-time bad question from Jack Myers. Oh, what happened to it?
Oh, sorry, Dylan. I was trying to take off Kevin's at the same
Sorry.
time.
Oh yeah, Jack. I think I would.
Yeah, I would do it for much
I'd do
much
it
less
like-
than that.
Yeah, like I would do it for like a fraction of that.
Gotta ask, does that mean just change your domicile there, or can you travel? Like, do you have to actually be there and not leave like Saratoga at all ever again? Or can I just buy a house there, make it my place of residence, but go on the yacht and do things like that?
It's a good question.
I don't know.
That's going to play into it because 10 billion is nothing if I have to stay in Saratoga. No offense.
10 billion
You can't
can
even-
make. I can find my doppelganger in the world and travel while he stays in Saratoga the entire time, and I just pay him off like $1 million a trip.
I got a.
I'd buy the whole. I'd build a compound and just let the squad live there for free, man. It'd be tight.
that would be terrible.
Oh, Dylan, speaking of that, we need to talk after this. I have a very, very unique opportunity you might be interested in.
I can't wait to hear this, Dave. I'm in. I'm already in.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of unique opportunities, boat guy got a message today for potential boat plans.
Hell yeah, needed
And?
that.
Nothing back yet. We'll see.
Okay.
Here's
I
a
feel
topic from Alec Lacey. Jack Hammer's new haircuts.
There we go.
Have you seen Jackhammer's new haircut?
Yeah, Dan's very scary looking now. Dan went from being like just a huge guy with, he's got good hair, and now he's just like a huge scary guy.
I kind of wish
has
that
good
we
hair.
had him on tonight. I kind of wish we would have had him on. Dan does have good hair. It's a shame that he shaved.
It's so good that he does it a different way each time you see him in the office.
It's true.
Scott Conn is still the best that he does.
And then, hey, real quick before we leave, I have need some advice for our friend Corey here. He's now dating a girl that's on crutches from a broken ankle. How do you break your ankle in quarantine? What dates can you go on?
I think you social distance from her until quarantine's over and hope that it's healed.
Option 1.
Date.
Okay.
What? There aren't many dates you can't handle. Just take her out to dinner,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, not everything's putt-putt golf. Just figure it out.
Are you going one-on-one on the hard top? Like, what are you doing?
I feel like, Dance Dance Revolution's out of the question, but there's many, many other options.
She's just rolling her under ankle.
You still have 98 options on the table. You're good.
Yeah, you go to Cheesecake Factory, no questions asked. Probably get a baller-ass table, too.
Ooh, actually, the best date would be going to an amusement park and skipping the lines.
Yep.
Ooh. Now we're
Good
talking, Dave.
Call, David. Good call.
He's turning into a positive situation there.
There you go. Have fun on their Stuka.
What if you're at Schlitterbahn? Do you get to skip the lines if you have a wheelchair there?
Can we
Ooh,
squat
imagine
up to
being
Schlitterbahn, please?
being wet in a wheelchair at a water park.
Pretty chill.
Well, guys, that hour and 12 minutes was fun and happy.
Always.
Good time. That was a good time.
Always.
And now it's over. So,
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
We'll be back tomorrow morning. We got everything in line.
Yeah, Klein, we'll see you at Woodrow's, dog.
Dude,
Yeah,
Dylan, we're not going to another bar. I cannot do this again.
We'll see about it, Dave. You always say that, and then I always get you to go.
Randy has his headphones in. Should we let him have his no, he's eating food. I think we should do it now.
Randy's given the hard throat slash.
Yeah, Randy just got very scared. That
Let's see Randy. Let's at least see his.
What's up, Randy?
I'm middle of dinner right here.
What are you eating, Randy? What's for dinner? Dinner?
Some pork. I don't know, just baked it.
All right.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah. It was a mixed
All right,
match of chops. So,
Sign us
Randy,
off, Randy.
You want to sign us off here?
all right, if you like this live stream, make sure that you click like and subscribe. Hit that bell. That's the only way you'll know. They can get notified when we put out a new video. New videos coming out soon. Maybe more than just episodes. Maybe with some content. Keep you guys busy thinking about it. Go to washmetershop.com. Buy the new Wilmon stuff. It's great. And see you guys next time.
Wow, it's professional.
Good job, Randy.
See you guys tomorrow for
All right,
circling
squad.
back.
Cubs win. Cubs win.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Mm.